Back to my channel. My name is Lex if you are new here, and I have lost 185 pounds on Mounjaro Zepbound solely. Y'all wanna know how I did it? Yes or no? Put in the comments yes or no. Yes or no? Do you wanna know how I did it? Yes or no? Okay. Yes? Yes? Oh, I see a couple no's. No? No, no, no? No? Oh, if you don't wanna know, I won't tell you. But if you want to know, keep watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe. So, I've been on Mounjaro. Let's just call it Mounjaro, tirzepatide, Zepbound. That's what it is. Okay? A GLP-1 medication. Since September 16th of 2022. I am almost at my 3-year anniversary. My 3-year anniversary, is September 16th of 2025, and I will have really hit like a major goal of mine to be on Mounjaro for 3 years. I've lost 185 pounds and been able to maintain my weight loss while on the medication, of course. But I do want to let you guys know I did not lose this weight in the gym. Let's just start there for all of the naysayers that say, oh, you have to work out, you have to be in the gym, you have to, you know, get some bruh. I was not in the gym at all, to be honest. I was in the gym, like, you know, here and there taking a picture or two, you know, a little razzle dazzle, but I was not in the gym working out, burning no calories. If anything, I was eating more calories than I was actually burning. Okay, what I will say is the type of job that I do move around a lot. I do walk constantly, but when I first started Mounjaro, the Mounjaro fatigue hit strong, like so strong, to the point where I could literally only go to work and then come home and go to sleep. Like, there will be some days that I will be fighting for my life trying to get in the shower and eat dinner because I was so tired and so fatigued. Okay, so let's just lay it all out on the table. I was not in the gym. I took the medication to lose the weight solely. I did, I'm not gonna lie. I was injecting weekly. I started off at 2.5. I did 2.5 for 4 weeks. 2.5 is the only dose that I only did for 4 weeks. Every other dose I did for 3 months, and then once I got to 15, it was over from there. I've been on 15, honestly, I want to say almost 2 years now. I've been on 15 milligrams since 2023. Yeah, I actually, or 2020, or maybe, okay, maybe. It was January of 2024. So a year and a half? No, I'm almost certain it's been 2 years that I've been on 15 milligrams. But that doesn't really matter. That's not the point. But the point here is that if I can do it, you can do it. Okay? If I can do it, you can do it. I have been on Mounjaro and lost 185 pounds without the gym. The way I did it was I was eating high protein. I was drinking a gallon of water. And I saw a comment on one of my previous videos where a girl was like, oh, you're such a... Now, I'm not typically one to address the hate, but she was like, oh, you're such a liar. I have been a long time follower of yours, and I just don't like that you're lying and telling story tales about how you drink a gallon of water a day. It's just not possible. Babes, it's not possible for you, because it's damn sure possible for me. And let me tell you how. I have a cup addiction. So when I first started my Mounjaro journey and I was like, hey, I'm gonna lose this weight, I want to weigh under 300 pounds by my 30th birthday, which was at that time September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. 8 months away. By the time I had hit my 30th birthday, I think I was about 70-80 pounds down. I was well under 300 pounds. Well under, I think it was like 290 when I actually turned 30, which for me was a major goal and it was a major accomplishment. I knew that turning 30 was going to be a stepping stone for me, and that was going to be a pivotal moment in my life, like a really pivotal moment. So I wanted to, you know, start fresh. I wanted to start my 30s under 300 pounds. I didn't want to have extra weight and baggage going into my 30s. I had been overweight and morbidly obese my entire 20s, okay? I didn't want to live that life no more. I didn't want to live that life. I didn't want to go into my 30s and have my 30s even be that same experience. So yes, I was fat in my 20s, and now I am healthy weight in my 30s, and I am content with how I look now. My starting weight was 365 pounds, and my current weight is 180 pounds. Put some clappings, some claps, some hand claps in the comments. And then put some flowers in the comments, so give my flowers. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I know, I'm so proud of me. I am so proud of me, and you should be proud of you too. Whether you've lost 5 pounds, 10 pounds, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Because one thing about it is, before being on a GLP-1 medication, you were not losing any weight. Okay? Let's just be honest. Let's call a spade a spade. Before you were on a GLP-1, you were not losing no weight. You were not. So when people come on my social media pages and say like, oh, I've only lost 10 pounds in a month, I've only lost 15 pounds, it's like, only? Were you losing that weight before you were on a GLP-1 medication? Were you? Because last time I checked, you weren't. So what is this whole like only? Like, let's be very much so grateful to even have access to the medication, because there are a lot of medications we don't even have access to. So let's just be grateful we have access to the medication as regular people. Let's be grateful that we have finally, because I don't know about you, but for damn near my whole life, I was fighting for my life to lose weight, find a way. I didn't want to be overweight. I didn't want to be morbidly obese. That was something that I very much so struggled with. People would comment on my weight all the time. Family, I don't really feel like friends, but family more so would comment on my weight, and it was like, do you think I want to be fat? Do you think I want to be fat? I lacked motivation. I lacked discipline. I lacked all of the things that you need to be successful in anything in life. Now, to be completely honest, you do not need to have motivation to do anything in life. What you need is discipline. Because whether I wanted to eat right or not, because I had discipline or developed discipline, I was eating right. Did I want to drink a gallon of water? No. Some days I wasn't even thirsty. But that discipline kicked in and said, babes, if you want to lose this weight, you have to drink your water. Little do majority of y'all know, the key to losing the weight and getting this weight off your body is the water. It's not the food. It's not exercising. It's not none of that other nonsense that they be talking about, they be preaching about, on none of that. No. It's the water, okay? Your body is dehydrated. I wouldn't lie to you. Your body is dehydrated. Start drinking a gallon of water. Okay, let's start here. If you've never had weight loss surgery and you've not ever been on another GLP-1 and you are not a type 2 diabetic, everything that I say out of my mouth will work for you. I don't care how you put it, how you slice it, how you cut it, how you throw it, how you eat it. If those other things don't apply to you and you are just morbidly obese or overweight or obese, you have prediabetes, high blood pressure, acid reflux, insulin resistance, anything other than those 3 other things, everything that comes out my mouth should work for you. This is not medical advice, but this is from my own personal experience. I mean, hey, I can show you. The proof is in the pudding. I was 365 pounds here. Look at me now. 365 pounds. Look at me now. Like, look at my face. Let's start with the face. Look at my body. Look at my neck. Look at my... Like, come on. 300... If you don't do nothing that I do, do what I say. Listen to what comes out my mouth and then practice what I preach. Okay? Because I practice what I preach. I be drinking a gallon of water. I don't care if it's midnight. What time is it right now? It's 10:03 p.m. And am I at my gallon yet? I am not. And am I about to go bust down 20 more ounces of water so I can get my gallon in? I am. And I'm not talking about, oh, well, I'm just drinking fluids So that's considering, or that is consistent with me drinking what? It's not. I didn't say drink a gallon of fluids. I said drink a gallon of water. Water, okay? If you have a hard time drinking water, few things you can try. As stated in previous videos, I drink regular water, I drink lemon water, I drink liquid chlorophyll water, I drink vitamin water. You know, all of those things go into your daily intake of water. Now, some of the girlies prefer to drink flavored water. I, here on my program, I don't recommend that, because anything that says no sugar, fat-free, sugar-free has artificial sweeteners. And every artificial sweetener out there in the books is bad for you. Number one, ding, 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 sucralose. It's hazardous to humans. I don't know why y'all be so gung-ho about eating stuff with sucralose in it, but it's so bad for you. Them Celsius drinks, them Alanis, them protein shakes, it's all bad for you. It's all bad for you. And it's not even like, oh, well, everything is gonna unalive us, so I'ma just do this or that, or this is the, I'ma just weigh out the lesser evil. It don't work like that. That sucralose will take your life in your sleep. Did you hear me? In your sleep, it'll creep up on you like a goat, like the dark ghost, like the midnight ghost. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. I be trying to tell you, but y'all don't be wanting to listen, okay? So, if you do want pre-made protein shakes, you know, grab and go. I'll throw one up here on the screen for you. It is by Oikos. No, this is not sponsored, and I am not getting a check from them. Would I love to? Absolutely. Oikos, reach out. You know, we can talk business anytime. Love the chocolate flavor. If you would like to send me, you know, the salted caramel or the vanilla, we can talk about that. I'm open to trying new things. But the Oikos protein shakes, they recently just came out too. Recently. I want to say within the last month to 6 weeks. They just came out. Hit the floor. They're not even in like stores. I've seen them maybe in like Costco, Sam's, and then you can order them on Amazon. Okay, a 4-pack, or I think it's a 12-pack. Yeah, so I ordered mine from Amazon because that was just the quickest way to get it, and I wasn't gonna go from store to store and be like searching around for whatnot. But Oikos protein shakes has 30 grams of protein shake. It has 30 grams of protein in it. No artificial sweeteners. When I say no artificial sweeteners, I checked the label. I did a full evaluation of the label. Okay, I did. So if that's something that you're interested in as far as getting your protein up, and I personally eat 150 grams of protein, and I know that that's controversial because that girl did also proceed to say there's no way in hell you eat 150 grams of protein a day. Who don't? Who? Maybe not you, but me, for sure I do. And I can tell you how. I will either, first of all, my breakfast, I don't like breakfast food, like food, like meats and eggs. Like, I got the egg ick. When I first started my journey, I was eating hard-boiled eggs and left and right. That was the thing when I first started. Around the time I first started, everybody was eating hard-boiled eggs with like buffalo sauce and salt and pepper and it's seafood, but now I don't like eggs at all. You really couldn't get me to eat an egg. Maybe a boiled egg, but like, I don't know, just after a couple bites, or after about one bite, I got the egg ick, and I'm about over it, to be honest. So, and then eggs are not even like high protein. You gotta eat like 6 eggs to really like do some type of damage, okay? So for me personally, my breakfast is coffee. That's my kryptonite. I am a coffee girl now through and through. I love me a good coffee. Hot coffee, iced coffee, Starbucks queen. I do have an espresso, so I will make my coffee at home. You know, you just gotta kind of figure out what is right for you. No, I do not drink protein coffee. I used to in the beginning of my journey, but it's something about mixing the protein with the coffee. It just don't sit right with my stomach. I got gastrointestinal issues prior to being on a GLP-1, because we're not gonna play that, oh, it caused me to have, no. I had stomach issues prior to Mounjaro GLP. I had acid reflux prior. I had constipation prior. So let's just nip that in the butt now. So the way that I get 150 grams of protein, if I'm struggling to eat meat, because that is 100% how I get my protein in. Meat, seafood, and sometimes cheese. Very rarely, but sometimes cheese. There are so many different ways that you can get protein in. Protein snacks. Now, I don't always recommend protein snacks because, again, sucralose, artificial sweeteners. But if you absolutely have to, knock yourself out. Knock yourself out. Try to get a cleaner version, but knock yourself out. You're gonna knock yourself out anyway. But absolutely, if I'm struggling to eat meat, because yeah, the medication does absolutely suppress your appetite. Absolutely 100%. It makes you just not want to desire food. It does. So for me, I would either not be hungry, and sometimes I would go all day, be like 3 or 5 o'clock. I'd be like, dang, I haven't eaten all day. Set a reminder on your phone. You be on that phone all day, all night. Set a reminder on your phone. That's number 1. Set a reminder for every 3 hours. I don't care what you eat. Every 3 hours, put something in your mouth. Me, my kryptonite was grapes, the green ones, the crunchy ones, with a side. I used to have these little, well, I still have them, but I have these little snack boxes that I got from Target. In my favorite color, green, of course, like, cause why not? And I would put cheddar cheese in one corner, grapes in another corner, wheat, Ritz crackers in another corner. And I actually think I would take a yogurt with me. Oh! Another way to get in your protein, babes, get you a high protein yogurt. If you like yogurt, babes, get you a high protein yogurt. Now, what I will say is I did find, now if this video is a little all over the place, y'all know I think I got ADHD undiagnosed. And the hydroxyzine that I take for my sleep, because I did have insomnia prior to Mounjaro, but the Mounjaro has also kind of made it a little worse. The hydroxyzine causes memory loss. So I do have short-term memory loss, and the hydroxyzine label does say that once you stop taking it, it's reversible. But I'm kind of don't want to stop taking it. Okay, for days, especially when like I really just need to go to sleep, like in my mind. See, my problem is I have really bad anxiety, and I've not really fully addressed that. But for sure, when I started Mounjaro, the Mounjaro, like, it 100% got rid of my anxiety. Now, I'm just kind of like trying to manage it on my own, and like the depression, I'm kind of just trying to manage it on my own. I have a therapist. I did get a new therapist, just, you know, for anybody watching, I did get a new therapist. I fired the old one, because she just wasn't getting the job done. She just wasn't, okay? This is now my one, I'm now going into my 3rd therapist, okay? Conversation for another day. If you want the story time on a therapist, let me know, and I'll drop a story time on why I fired my previous 2 therapists. We can talk about it. I don't care. I'm an open book. But what y'all are not gonna do is call me a liar. So, protein, good ways to get in your protein. Protein shakes, whether they are pre-made or homemade, just try to be mindful on the ingredients. Try to get a protein shake that has 30 grams or more. Really, if it's a protein shake that you're making at home, put 2 scoops in it. Go ahead and get you some 60 grams, okay? It's so easy to get in 150 grams of protein. Y'all just don't even realize what you're eating, and then like the protein of it. Look it up, okay? I never calorie counted. I just was eating. I was feeding my mouth all the time. I was just feeding. Because what I noticed is that side effects, ding, 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 that's that key word, side effects. Okay, them side effects come, and they are self-induced. I wholeheartedly believe. I'm 3 years in. I think we're about 2 weeks shy of my 3-year anniversary. I'm 3 years in. Believe me when I say side effects are self-induced. Okay, what was this? Yesterday, 2 days ago. I took my injection 2 days ago. I didn't eat for 48 hours. Going through hell and back. Okay, I didn't eat for 48 hours. My blood sugar, pew. Side effects, pew. Sick as hell. I'm like, oh my gosh, mouth dry as hell, tastes like metallic, tastes like panties, tastes like period. You know, you know the taste. You know exactly what I'm talking about. You do, but y'all want to act like y'all don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. That dehydration feeling, that dehydration headache y'all be feeling. Yeah, it's self-induced. If you're getting headaches, you're dehydrated. If you're nauseous, you're either hungry or you ate too much. There are signs There are signs and there are signs. And for most of us, we ignore signs. So, what I want you guys to do is commit to losing the weight. And if you've already lost the weight, I want you to commit to keeping the weight off and maintain it. Okay? We all have goals. Okay? My goal going into Q4 is to maintain this weight loss. And then, here's the gag. On my 3-year anniversary, I'm coming off a GLP-1. I'm coming off Mounjaro. Because I'm going to let you guys know if I'm going to gain it back. Drop the bomb. Drop the bomb. On my 3-year anniversary, I'm going to come off of Mounjaro. And I'm going to see if I gain the weight back. I'm going to do all of the things that I've been doing. Eating wise, drinking water wise, not working out wise. And I'm going to come off. And I'm going to see. Now, a regular 10-pound gain is normal. That's inflammation, that's salt, that's water. Anything over 10 pounds, we're going to take that as you've gained weight. Okay? So I weigh, I believe, I want to say like my current weight right now, let's just say it's 185. Let's just say. It's been a rough week. Let's just say. My body likes to teeter-totter. Anything between like 180 and 190, I'm cool with. My body likes to sit in between. Depending on the day. Depending on the salt intake. Like I said, I haven't eaten in 48 hours. I bust down a nice little 5 Guys cheeseburger tonight. It's nothing to talk about. It's nothing to talk about. It's nothing to talk about. Your girl bust down a nice, a pretty nice 5 Guys cheeseburger tonight. And it was damn good. But hey, I'm 3 years in. I can eat a cheeseburger, and I ate that whole burger. Normally I can't finish it, but I ate the whole burger tonight. It was a single, but I ate the whole thing. Few things for you. I'm gonna give you some homework, and then I'm gonna go, and then we're gonna come back with a part 2. Okay? Few things I want you guys to work on, to do, to process. Start drinking a gallon of water a day. Drop your weight in the comments. That's what I want you to do. Drop your weight in the comments. Drop your current weight in the comments. If you got on a scale this morning, if you got on a scale Monday, if you got on a scale Sunday, drop your most current weight. The last time you got on a scale, drop it in the comments. Okay? And then in 3 months, maybe not in 3 months, drop your weight in the comments. Okay? And then I want you to drink a gallon of water for a week. I want you to eat high protein for a week. I want you to set a reminder on your phone for every 3 hours for you to eat. Every 3 hours. High protein. Hey! Hey! And then I want you to come back in a week, in 7 days. And I want you to tell me how much you weigh then. We can all do it. Let me see. Did I weigh myself this morning? Let's see. I'll tell you guys right now. I don't think I weighed myself this morning. Probably was, what, yesterday? Okay, August 26th. I think it was yesterday. I weighed 181. Here we go. So, that's my weight. We're clocking in. We're clocking in. My weight is 181. We are all going to do what I said. Drink a gallon of water. Eat high protein. Also, you do need to prioritize your rest. That was another thing. Prioritize your rest, okay? If you're not getting no sleep, you're not going to lose no weight. I promise you, you won't. I promise. Sleep is a very vital part of losing this weight and getting this weight up off of you. Okay? So a few things I want you to do. Drop your current weight in the comments. Okay? We're going to document that. Stamp it. Boom. There we go. I also want you to, for the next 7 days, from today that you see, okay, not today, from tomorrow. You've seen this video today. Write your weight down. And then from tomorrow on, from tomorrow for the next 7 days, I want you to drink a gallon of water. And if you have to go buy you a cute cup, go do it. I've got like 20. I think I've got about 15 to 20 Stanleys at this point. Between the Stanley and Owala, I think I got about 20. I'm holding them down strong. Who's keeping Stanley in business? It's me. I'm sorry. Who's keeping Target in business? It's me. I'm sorry. So, gallon of water, high protein, and get some sleep. Whatever time you have to go to work, go to bed on time. For the next 7 days, go to bed on time. And then in 7 days, I'll give y'all 7 days. I won't post this video till, I'll post this video on Sunday. just for a little extra razzle dazzle. Okay, I'll post this video on Sunday. Oh wait, it's the holiday weekend. Are y'all gonna watch this video if I post it on Sunday? Or do y'all want me to post this video on Friday? I guess I gotta make an executive decision. It's the holiday weekend. So that way, y'all can eat y'all Labor Day food and y'all can get that shit out your system. And then from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, y'all can eat correct. And we can see what y'all weight looking like, okay? So do that for me, please. Go to the store, spend you about $50, get you some meat, some chicken, some ground beef or some ground turkey, some salmon, some shrimp. Don't get the Walmart shrimp because that's currently on recall, the frozen ones. Don't get that. You don't want to be sick, okay? Get you, I also used to eat like turkey meat sandwiches, like turkey and cheese. That would be like a quick, when I say I don't like breakfast, I don't like breakfast food. But I'm quick to bust down like a turkey and cheese in the morning. Oof, so good. So a hot turkey and cheese in the morning. A hot turkey and cheese, like, I don't know why. My mama brought us up on hot turkey and cheese sandwiches. Loved it. Loved it to die for. It's my favorite thing in the world. It's my favorite thing. So go do those things. And then come report back. I want you to do like a nice little grocery haul. The same way you about to go out and get them groceries for the Labor Day party, for the little cookout, barbecue back to school. Go ahead and get you a couple things for yourself. Put it in your area of the room, your area of the refrigerator, your area of the closet. Do what you gotta do. Cause guess what? Even if we're not motivated, we got discipline. We're disciplined. Yay! Okay? So, if you don't want to, I don't care. You're gonna do it anyway. Cause we're on this together. I'm gonna help you lose the weight. I'm gonna help you lose the weight. So also, if you guys want like accountability partners, I got a Facebook group if y'all would like to join. It is free. Also, if you guys want to be held accountable via YouTube, we can also do that. I can make a weekly video. We could post it, let's say, hey, every Wednesday or every Sunday. Maybe not on Sundays, maybe every Wednesday. And you know, it could be like, hey, everybody drop their weight in the comments. Let's say like your weekly goals. I mean, we can do that, and then I can read y'all comments, and then we kind of go back and forth in the comments and discuss like, you know, your goals, your visions, your aspirations, like what you guys want for your future. And we can make it a little interactive, so that way like some of the guys, not guys, but some of the people on here who don't have a community or don't have support or don't have anybody in their everyday life who's on their medication, y'all can do this with me, okay? I am so open. I answer every comment. I respond to every comment. If y'all have questions, if y'all need help, if y'all have concerns, anything GLP-1 related, hey, I'm your girl. I'm your girl, okay? We can do whatever. This is an open forum, okay? This is not a dictatorship. This is an open forum. So let's talk. Drop your questions, comments, concerns in the comments. And again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, I want to see you guys lose weight. I want to see you guys lose 10 pounds. I want to see you guys lose 30 pounds. I want to see you guys lose 50 pounds. I want to see you lose 100 pounds. I want to see you go from fat to skinny. I do. I want that for you. And you should want it for yourself. So, you don't need to be motivated. You don't need to be motivated, but you need to be disciplined. Okay? You need to be disciplined. So, write that down. Write that down. Write that down. Write that down. Few quick snacks. Goldfish, pretzels, little bite muffins, depending on what you can stand. Yogurt, high protein yogurt. I would recommend you getting individual cups and not the big jar, because the big jar, who's prepping their breakfast, lunch, or like who's prepping that? I don't have time to do that. So go get you the little individual cups, high protein. I would recommend people that I know that actually like yogurt, because I don't really care for yogurt, but I will eat it if I have to. They like Oikos. I've had Oikos, so I guess I kind of like it. Oikos, Chobani. Some of the people like Ratio, but when I'm saying like high protein, Oikos, Chobani. Oikos, Chobani. Okay? Oikos, Chobani. Oikos is really like #1 for me. Oikos at 000, or it's really the Oikos for me. Yeah, just go get you some Oikos yogurt. Oikos Greek yogurt. And then report back in a week, and we'll actually start next week. So go ahead and drop your weight in the comments. Go ahead and drop your goals, your weight loss goals in the comments. And then next week will be the official week we start tracking. after Labor Day. Y'all can't say I didn't try to help y'all. This is free support. If you don't want free support, if you don't have discipline, I don't know what to tell you. I can lead you to the water, but I can't make you drink. And on that note, I'm out. Until next time, don't miss me so much. Bye. Mwah!
I got that diamonds on her arm, diamonds in her ears. She even wear that diamonds for a year. I'm trying to treat you special.